What is up, XRP community? Welcome back to another video. I want to talk an Amazon Web Services partnership and Ripple. Really big news. This is the kind of stuff that really catalyzes and is going to really affect Ripple's price in the long term as adoption heats up. So make sure you guys smash that like button. Can we get 10 likes on this video? It's free. Great content. Thank you guys in advance for supporting the channel. Let's hop into it. First off, guys, government continues. The US government sent over $150 billion in taxpayer money. And now they're sending a one-time $700 payment per household to the Americans who were destroyed in the Maui, Hawaii wildfires. Now, I don't know if you guys saw these wildfires, but there's these viral pictures of basically, it looks like energy being shot down from the sky, like these perfectly linear pieces of energy. Basically, there's theories that these fires were just made up. So prayers to anyone in Hawaii, anyone that was hurt from these things. But think about it. How does a island in the middle of the ocean that's so moist like that have some of the worst wildfires we've ever seen? Weird stuff. The first EU spot Bitcoin ETF has hit the Amsterdam exchange. This just goes to show the adoption is coming. We have a lot of Ethereum ETFs pending and Bitcoin ETFs, matter of time before XRP ETFs come. And it came out last week that BlackRock analysts leaked that they're expecting their ETF to be accepted. So what do you think happens when all of these big money managers get their exchange traded funds accepted? Crypto ain't going anywhere. XRP market depth. So look at this. On Gemini's exchange, they just listed XRP for the first time last week. It had a $50 price spike. Shortly after listing it, XRP rose to $50 on Gemini, and this was because there was low liquidity. But if you timed this right, you could have gotten a very good exit price on some of your tokens. Obviously, the price rebounded back down to its regular price pretty quickly, but this was a very good arbitrage opportunity for some people. And speaking of XRP, if you need a spot to get it, I recommend Uphold. It's sleek, it's simple, it's secure. It's where I dollar cost average to buy my XRP and Flare every day. A link to Uphold in the video description below. And if you want $41 in free stocks guaranteed, sign up with Webull, deposit 1 penny. You're guaranteed $41 in free stocks just for depositing a penny. Sell the stocks, buy some XRP, do what you want, but don't miss out on that. It's also in the video description below. And we're seeing analysts start to realize that XRP is more efficient than Bitcoin, okay? Right here. The study found that XRP Ledger transactions were processed in an average of just 3.3 seconds, with a transaction cost of 0.00003, basically a free transaction. It's a significant improvement compared to pretty much every other major crypto. Furthermore, the study highlighted the scalability. Right? When we're talking about the monetary system and this future global financial system, scalability is the name of the game. If you can't do transactions, you're not going to win. That's why Bitcoin I call a failure. Bitcoin and ETH and Cardano can do an amazing 7 transactions per second. XRP's Ledger can do 1,500 transactions per second, and that's without federated sidechains, and there's a lot more potential in XRP's Ledger. It can get up to 60,000 transactions per second. Unlike Bitcoin, which relies on proof of work, XRP relies on a proof of stake consensus mechanism. Overall, XRP, we already know this, it's the better cryptocurrency when it comes to actually being used as a currency. Now, let's talk about this Amazon news. Will Ripple and Amazon Web Services transform online trade with XRP? Amazon Web Services, a separate but related entity to Amazon, the globally acclaimed e-commerce juggernaut, has partnered with Ripple. The partnership aims to integrate XRP into the core of Amazon's payment infrastructure. Right? Amazon does tons of payments, whether it's on their e-commerce behemoth website or through Amazon Web Services. They need scalability. With a steadfast commitment, Ripple aims to lay the foundation for a future where cryptos can coexist harmoniously with conventional fiat. Amazon Web Services partner profile. This is on the Ripple website. RippleNet is a decentralized global network of banks and payment providers using Ripple's distributed financial technology, which provides real-time messaging, clearing, and settlement for financial transactions. Ripple connects banks, payment providers, and digital asset exchanges and corporates, incorporates via RippleNet to provide one frictionless experience to send money globally. Amazon's recent announcement to embrace Ripple's technological innovation signifies a mounting acknowledgement and endorsement of cryptocurrencies as a bona fide modality for executing financial transactions. The strategic move by the foremost industry leader, has the potential to propel cryptocurrencies, notably XRP, into customary employment. Moreover, this partnership endows Amazon's patrons with the capacity to effectuate seamless, swift, and cost-effective transactions. Now, guys, my last TikTok I posted, and I don't really post a lot of TikToks, but it got 27,000 views, went kind of viral. Take a listen. Favorite analyst on Twitter, Rhythmic Analyst, former software engineer, and a lot of people make calls in crypto, but this guy, he never guarantees anything, and he's right more than most people I follow. So he shows us this chart of XRP over the past few months. And he has these, I believe these are like Fibonacci levels, something. I'm no technical analyst, but there's a pattern here that we can deduce. You can see these circles, right, where XRP is bouncing, testing these levels of support and going up. Here, the first one back in May, we hit this yellow line. I know what these are. These are exponential moving averages, maybe. We hit this yellow line. Fast forward to July, we hit the green line, so we moved up a level, right? Breaks out, comes back to test this, and then look at this. This was a lawsuit, Wick. So we're seeing all this positive news. The lawsuit's over. XRP's chart's looking better than a lot of charts in crypto right now. You're seeing lower lows, right? You bounce off the yellow line, and you bounced off the green line. Now we're bouncing off the blue line. Where do we go next? I'm going to bet that it's going up. Now I want to play you this little clip from Lewis Jackson, Crypto Lulu. If you guys don't follow him, I'll have a link to his channel. I believe you put this on YouTube as well, talking about the Amazon partnership. Really good stuff.
This just in. Ripple have partnered with Amazon Web Services, or so you've been told. So Amazon, the absolute behemoth that does $1.3 billion in revenue every single day, has just now partnered with Ripple. I heard this and I thought, well, this is the biggest news I've ever heard in my entire XRP crypto content creation career so far. And I thought, I cannot wait to get into this. This is juicy. This is what we've been waiting for. I've been saying this for ages. If Amazon jump onto the table, then it's game over. This is the start of the virtuous cycle, the endless spiral to the top. And is it all true? Well, I had to dig myself. I saw far too many people on YouTube and on Twitter talking about how this was fact. And I thought, I'm finding it hard these days to accept what anyone says. Like at first glance, I've got to take a deeper look into this. And so I did. Now, I want you to see here on the screen. This is the page that everyone's been referring to. AWS partner profile with Ripple right there. Talks about RippleNet and the partnership that they have and all of the partnerships that Ripple even have. Talks about Ripple at length, and it talks about Xcurrent, Xrapid, Xvia, and RippleNet, and the use cases for RippleNet, and all of the partners on RippleNet that people might be interested in. You know, we've got the likes of Santander in the USA, Rack Bank in the United Arab Emirates, SBI Remit in Japan, Siam Commercial Bank. We've heard about all of these things, right? So I thought, oh, that's interesting. I wonder what's changed on this page since the last time that I talked about this page. Because I've seen this page. It's been around for ages. It's been around since 2021. I've seen this page so many times, and I thought, if Amazon have made an announcement about this, this is massive. They do so many transactions, and it's clear how Ripple could work into this, especially if XRP is being used. And I'm going to get into the numbers in a second, but this would be the biggest news we've ever heard. This would be bigger than the SEC court case announcement. So I was looking through the page and I thought, this is weird. I don't notice any difference in this page right now than the last time I looked at it. So I went over to a really useful website called the Wayback Machine, which takes you to screenshots of a specific web page over time to see what has changed over time. And I went back to November 21st, 2020, which is where the first records of this page came about. And as I was reading the page, I realized very quickly that absolutely nothing, I repeat, nothing has changed on this website since November the 21st, 2020 till today. Nothing has changed. The website has remained exactly the same. I wonder why everything's pointing to just this page and why there's new news articles coming out about this Amazon partnership when nothing has changed on this page. Like, this is pretty interesting. And before I kind of give my analysis and my findings of this research, I want to talk about how much Amazon would mean to the price of XRP. It's hard to put it into words, but I'm going to try. In fact, I'm going to put it into numbers. So Amazon every single day does $1.3 billion. $1.3 billion a day. And by the way, that equates to about $14,900 a second. a second. Oh, there's another 15 grand. Oh, 15 grand, 15 grand, 15 grand. That's the money flow at Amazon. And so naturally you would think, well, that's a lot of money if they're transmitting that on XRP. But let's look for Ripple's way of moving in to the Amazon services to try and take a piece of the pie. What do we know about XRP? Well, it's extremely cheap to run, to process payments and settle value. Well, how much does it cost Amazon right now to settle value? Well, if they use Visa or MasterCard at a 3% or 2.9 to 3% charge on every single transaction that they pay, how much is it worth to them? How much are the card processing fees costing them on a daily basis? Well, of course, I did the numbers to figure out every single day, every single month and every single year, how much are Amazon paying just in that 2.9 to 3% fee that they pay to MasterCard or Visa? I don't know who they use, maybe both. Every day, Amazon are paying $37,700,000 in payment processing fee.
Every day they're paying $37 million. I just gave you this example about XRP and why it will surpass BTC, ETH, and Cardano. A transaction on average is 0.00, 4 zeros and a 3, right? A fraction, not even a percentage of a penny. They're spending $37 million a day. What's the name of the game in business? Money and time. And if you can save them time and money, they're going to use your product. If you guys made it to the end of the video, please comment Amazon in the comment section below. If you enjoyed that clip from Crypto Lulu, his channel is also in the video description below. God bless you all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Until next time.